And hi, everybody. I'm Dan from the Theme Park Seniors, and welcome to our home here in Las Vegas. It's kind of a big weekend here in Las Vegas this weekend. It's Formula One race weekend down on the Strip and around the hotel area. So we were out yesterday taking care of some business, and we thought it would be fun just to kind of take you for a little tour around the Formula One course, around through the Strip and around through some of the hotel areas, and give you an idea of the course and the directions that the drivers will be racing through during the Formula One race coming up on Saturday night. We also ran into a little bit of a cloud burst, but like they say around here, when it sprinkles, it floods. So fortunately, we had little flooding areas on the street, on the Strip that we had to deal with. But we'll show all those to you. So come along with us, take a little drive through the Strip area and around the Formula One course here with the Theme Park Seniors. Okay, so we are on the Strip, north end of the Strip. If you're familiar with Las Vegas, we're headed we're driving right in front of Treasure Island, and we are on the racetrack. They haven't closed it down to traffic yet. So we're gonna take this around, try to go around as far as we can. And just give you an idea of where the race will be going on at here. Oops, I guess I need to get back over here. Yeah. So now passing by where they're building a new hotel, the new Hard Rock Hotel. Passing by that. They have all these lights. You have to remember the Formula One race here in Vegas isn't until real late at night. It starts at like 9 or 10 o'clock Pacific time. So they've had to go completely around the course and put these lights in so the drivers would have plenty of light, not just the light from the signs on the Strip. So they have to have plenty of light, obviously, to do the speeds they're doing. So we'll continue going down the Strip here. Now we're passing by the entrance to the Forum Shops on our right. And continuing down here, the Flamingo here on our left. As we're going to start hitting traffic now. Cosmopolitan coming up. Also with the Bellagio coming up here. You'll be able to see when you get up here to the Bellagio, they've built like an observation deck in front of where you would normally be able to stand and watch the fountain show. They've built an observation deck that you have to have tickets for, though, obviously.
Yeah, and they have covered the walkways.
And they've covered the walkways. You have to have a ticket to do anything down here. It's crazy. They don't want people standing on the walkways, so they've covered them and put up things so you can't see up and down the Strip. So there's really no reason to stand there. And of course, you have to remember that Formula One is raced in any weather. So, we have a pretty good storm moving through the Vegas area right now. It'll still be run rain or shine, but the forecast is for pretty good weather on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And of course, the race is Saturday night. And if traffic isn't normally bad enough for you around Las Vegas and going up and down the Strip, when they start closing things down, it gets really, really nuts. So we thought you might be interested in taking a little ride around the Formula One track. We're going to try to get around here as much as we can. We drove on part of it, and it doesn't look like they've started to close down the roads yet. We're shooting this on Tuesday. It's noontime, but it's so dark with the rain clouds. It looks like it's 8, 9 o'clock at night, and it's not. It's really just like noon.
So this is Flamingo Road right here.
This is Flamingo Road, and of course all the tourists are starting to hit town, and people here want to be here for the race. So trying to get around down here is a little bit crazy. Here on our right hand side, that's the observation deck that they've built to be able for the spectators to be able to stand up there and watch the race. That's in front of the Bellagio, and normally that's where the fountain show would be. So that's all blocked off, that observation deck. Now once the race is over, they'll start taking everything down again until next year and start putting stuff back up, including the walls for the crash walls for the race and things. Fog up the windows. Whoops. It really fogged up the windows. Let's see. There we go. Now it's clearing up. Okay, you should out the front now. If I remember correctly, the course is about 2.5 miles around. It's down the strip. It goes down here to just before you get to the New York, and the MGM Grand, and the race course will actually turn left and go down a couple of blocks, and then turn around and head back up. And it'll go right by the Sphere and down by the Convention Center, and then make its way back up through the hotels down in that area. There's a lot of grandstands that have been built down there, back into where the paddock or the pits are. We're still in front of the Bellagio here to our right. Off the left-hand side, you can't see it, but we're passing right by the Eiffel Tower out in front of the Paris Hotel. Get out from behind this van where we could actually see. Rain's starting to lighten up. So, if you're familiar with driving up and down the strip, traffic is usually kind of nutso anyway, but when they start closing down lanes and making it so you can't turn, things get a little bit worse. if you could get a room at the Cosmopolitan, way up in the upper part of these towers out here on the street, and be able to look all the way back up the strip, boy, that'd be a great seat for the race, and you'd be right there in your room, not have to worry about.
Yeah, and that room would not be cheap.
No, not at all.
We're gonna go left. The lights are still going straight.
I really don't want to, do I? I want to keep going straight.
Yeah.
Part of the problem is we're kind of gridlocked up here. People trying to get into.
Looks like MGM.
Well, no, it's that's
Bellagio.
That's Bellagio and Cosmopolitan over in that area.
I'm not sure what they're doing up here. Seem to be going around something.
Yeah, we did see a police car go by. I don't know if he's up here or not.
Yeah. Yeah, we got red anyway.
Yeah. People up here trying to cross the street, getting poured on.
Yeah, it's like everybody's just weaving in and out. Kind of weird.
It looks like they can't make a left-hand turn up here at this next light, or they want to go into the Bellagio, in the parking area.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to come up here and make a U-turn, and then get all the way back over into the right-hand lane.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to need to get over. Yeah, so that's part of the traffic problem, is just these people are just gridlocking themselves because they're like this truck up here. I'm going to slide over because I need to turn left up here soon here anyway. So we'll continue on here by in front of the Cosmopolitan.
Yes, the lights changed to the other side now, I've noticed.
Because they're getting ready, the track is getting ready to turn left up here. These numbers that you see on the side is yardage to where the corner is for the drivers. So 100 yards, 50 yards, and I'm not going to be able to make a left-hand turn here to go on the track.
Good.
So the track is going to go down that way, down through the streets. Wow, this is really flooded over here.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can go down. See if we can head down this way, and we can head over by the Sphere and pick up the track again down that way. Okay, so after the racetrack left the strip, it kind of went around the area around the MGM Grand, and it comes back out onto Koval, and there's a big, to our left, there's a big grandstand area down that way, and it comes back down this way, and this will take it back down by the Sphere, if you're familiar with the area around the convention center, and also bring you down that way. Again, the actual race course is off here to our left behind this fence. More grandstands available over here. Here's the Sphere. You see it behind the entrance to the Hilton vacation area there. Turn back out on here, and this will take us. This will kind of take us back onto the race course. The course will go. Race course makes a left right there, or right rather, and goes out and around the Sphere for a block or so. Turn left right there. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. No, because I can't. Let's go ahead and shut it off. So the race course will turn left here. This is Sands Road, and this will take it back up towards the Strip by the Venetian and the Palazzo. I wonder if I can just go right here.
That's right.
Because that's where we're going to come back out anyway. So we can go right back this way and merge. That almost might be a pit area, the way it's set up. You can merge back on. We're going by the Venetian Expo. Back on the race course again now, headed back toward Las Vegas Boulevard and the Strip. Back out here in the middle.
Yeah, we were driving around actually a few days ago, and we noticed the grandstands that they have built, and oh my gosh, they are high.
Well, they're trying to sell as many tickets as they possibly can.
I would not want to be the very top of that. Thank you.
So this will take us down toward. We're headed toward the Trump Tower. If you can't see that off in the just off the way, the Fashion Show Mall is right here coming up in front of us.
Givenchy, Louis Vuitton, Dior, all those high-end shops.
We'll get up here and get back over here in the proper lane. And I believe that this will be the Strip right up here, so you can. And the different mega hotels have sponsored different parts of the track, so this is kind of an area that's sponsored by the Wynn. See the signage. Go this way. Follow that white car. Get up here, and we'll make a left-hand turn up here and take us back out onto Las Vegas Boulevard and back out onto the Strip and back on the race course. So we're looking toward the Trump Tower and the Fashion Show Mall. And again, these signs here for the drivers to let them know how far they are from the turn. It's 50 yards from the corner. And they'll turn here and be back out onto the Strip, and that completes as much as we can show you one circuit of the Las Vegas Formula One track. The race is Saturday night, and if you'd like to tune in, you have a better idea exactly where the cars will be going. So, for my wife Dawn, I'm Dan. We're the theme park seniors driving around in the rain down here on the strip, showing you parts of the Formula One course. So, hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, the race comes up on Saturday night. Enjoy.